Dan Willis here, and we're talking about credit attorneys and how exactly they'll go about cleaning up your credit report. And the first item of note is the CROA, the Credit Repair Organizations Act. This is federal regulation, federal laws and rules that regulate how credit repair attorneys and credit repair companies can go about cleaning up your credit report. So they have to be compliant. It'll probably say somewhere on their website that they are in compliance with this federal law. The next point is the FCRA, Fair Credit Reporting Act. This is the law since 1970 that has entitled you and all consumers to dispute any item you believe to be incorrect, inaccurate, not have the full story, any listing that's on your credit report. And all these laws are passed to protect you, the consumer. The big point here, this law is what gives you the right to dispute any item. But the big brick wall that most consumers run into is getting their, so they'll get their credit reports, and you have three of them, Experian, Equifax, TransUnion, and then they'll find an inaccurate item or a questionable item, and they'll file a dispute with that credit bureau. Now, the big catch is the credit bureau has to find your dispute first valid, and then they'll conduct an investigation and comply with the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Or, and this is the big brick wall, many disputes are found invalid, and they'll correspond with you requesting more information about the item or reason for your dispute, or they'll ask for more. And this is where a lot of consumers just give up and live with bad credit. The truth is, you don't have to live with bad credit. There's a lot of things you can do, and if you really dig deep into the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the law that entitles you to dispute your credit report, you'll find that every item that's on your credit report, it has to be verifiable. You'll also find a lot more. Like, it is smart to hire a professional, just like it's smart to hire a mechanic to work on your car. Like, the one big caveat is to avoid hourly fees. This is not some sky high, like, payment or bill by any means. Instead, you should look for a low monthly charge. You'll need it for a few months, but you shouldn't expect to pay anywhere $100 at the most per month. This is not a huge expense, and what they're going to do in the first step is to get your three credit reports. The company that you work with or attorney that you work with may be able and willing to do this on your behalf at a significant, it's not any big fee. It's like 12 or maybe $20, whatever it may be. And then you're only paying monthly. You don't want to pay hourly. But the first step is to go through your credit reports and you tell them the items that you'd like them to dispute. And then you just sit back and relax. You do have to let them know the correspondence you get from the credit bureaus, especially the results of the investigations, just to keep them in the loop and make sure that everybody's on the same page. But there are items that get removed from people's credit reports all the time. If you'd like a free credit consultation, no obligation, you can call 1-855-655-9870. Again, that's for a free, no obligation credit consultation, and the phone number is 1-855-655-9870. This is Dan Willis. Please subscribe and join our congregation. Please visit the link in the description below for some more tips at our website, and we've got a free report available there, the 7 super simple steps to clean credit. Please have a fantastic day, and looking forward to talking to you again here soon.